Everybody, this is Judge Kojic, and today, welcome back to Kyle Kojic Channel 01, and today we're going to read Chapter 2 of Who Was Sally Ride. Chapter 2, A Major Choice. After high school, Sally headed off to Swarthmore College in Pennsylvania. Swarthmore was a great school, but it was a long way from home. There was another problem with Swarthmore: the weather. With cold winters and no indoor tennis courts, Sally could only play tennis a few months of the school year. In a freshman and sophomore years, Sally won a major tennis championship for Swarthmore. She beat all the best women players at other colleges in the East. Her tennis game was getting better all the time. Sally started to wonder, was college what she really wanted to do? Or should she try to become a pro tennis player instead? She decided that she had to give tennis a real try. In the middle of her sophomore year, she dropped out of college and went home. Her parents weren't too happy, but they had always let Sally follow her dreams. Sally plunged into playing tennis full time. She did take a few college classes at the University of California, Los Angeles. Billie Jean King was the most famous female tennis champion at the time. She saw Sally play and was impressed. She told Sally to give up college altogether and go after a tennis career. But after a while, Sally realized that all thought she was really very good. She wasn't great. She would never be a world-class champion. Sally wanted to be excellent at everything she did. Sally decided to go back to college and follow her other great interest, science. Instead of returning to Swarthmore, she enrolled at Stanford University. Stanford was in sunny California, where the weather was perfect for tennis, and Sally was closer to home. Both made Sally happier. At Stanford, Sally majored in physics, the science that studies how the physical world works. She also took a lot of math classes, played tennis, ran 5 miles a day, and played rugby. One of Sally's friends was an English major, so Sally decided to try an English class. To her surprise, she loved it. She especially liked Shakespeare. Reading Shakespeare's plays was like solving a puzzle to her. You had to figure out what the words in the speeches meant, and then find clues to prove that you were right. By the time she graduated from Stanford, Sally had earned 2 degrees, one in English and one in physics. But she wasn't finished with her studies. She stayed on at Stanford 4.5 more years. She studied the X-rays giving off by stars. Finally, in 1977, she was ready to get her PhD. She was going to be Dr. Sally Ride. No, not a medical doctor, but in astrophysics. That's the name for a scientist who studies the properties of things in space, which as what stars are made of. But even in astrophysics, needs a job. What kind of job would Sally find? Sally opened up the school newspaper and started reading the ninja ads. Alright guys, that was reading chapter 2 of Sally Rice. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and peace out. Bye!